Sky Prophet, baby. I'm back with another video for you. Hope you having a peaceful day within yourself. Still feeling blessed. Really understanding how blessed. Appreciative for discovering the abilities that you have within yourself. Appreciative of the God within you. That creative source that you have within you. Be appreciative to be able to have a guide out here through all of this negative, misdirectional, distractional things on the earth. Prophet sending blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there. No exceptions, never no exceptions. Sometime when I get a message, I find myself thinking, like humans think. And I be trying to wonder about why this message. It's almost like, well, the last message I made was like this. Why, where this come into play is almost like I'm trying to see if it's supposed to have an order to it, in a sense. But Spirit just keep letting me understand and guide me to see things from a whole another perspective, man. See, it's divine order within everything. But it's people, places, and things each and every day on this earth. That's why that message that I receive, I'm simply supposed to bring it. Somebody need to hear it. The collective needs that energy, needs that clarity, needs that motivation, needs that understanding within it. You know you have a soul inside of you. You know that you came to spread love. You know you're a light being. You know you have God inside of you. Have you always knew it to a certain extent and walk like that? No, you haven't. Did you truly realize how much it can push away out of your life? All of that negativity? Not really. But you did know this. You did know that turning to the way of God, Spirit, Source, Creator, is the better way. You just knew in your mind that it was a struggle if you turn that way. So let's ask ourselves this. Wasn't the real struggle, it wasn't in turning that way. It was turning away from certain things. That was our struggle. Spirit, source, God, that love, that overwhelming love that you've never encountered you've never encountered nowhere else. You never will. Never turn you away. Never turn you away. Think about it. Think about all the people that you know. It always drew individuals nearer. Try to draw individuals closer, but individuals just wouldn't go. All kind of things created behind that. Fear of change. It's a lot of things. We all know where we was at one point in time. A lot of human scenarios that you'll play out that individuals play out, that individuals live, that you can just get information on. It'll change the way you think, good or bad. A lot of scenarios, but you have your own scenarios. All of your scenarios is what applies to your life. I'm not saying other people's scenarios doesn't apply, but it only applies as far as you seeking information or knowledge and clarity out of it. Okay? You've been led to believe God and source spirit is so far from you. And listen, what's inside of you can never be far from you. What's inside of you could never leave. You can only lead yourself to believe that it doesn't exist, that it's not there no more. That's the only thing that could happen. Matter of fact, that's what has happened. All right? Now listen to the rule. Listen to the rule. You made in the image of God. You made in the image and likeness of God. That's the rule. So if that's the rule, why would you ever think that you would even have to go through somebody else to communicate? Why would you ever think that it's so far away? Why would you not recognize what you're trying to be led into within your awareness? See, love, that image and likeness, it allows you to perceive things in a whole different way. In a whole different way. The reason you're listening to this video is because God is real. Is because you have God within. Is because you're not going to find a person, place, or thing that doesn't have God within it. Creative source. You breathe in life source. Through that life source, don't you have the opportunity to be a co-creator? Yes, you do. And you also have intuition and discernment and the ability to take in the positive thoughts for yourself, the positive outcomes for yourself, the positive solutions for yourself, not negative. Negative shouldn't be in there. And let me tell you why. Because of this phrase right here. It's your belief. It's your belief. It's your faith that has made a difference. It's your belief. It's your faith that has made a difference. That go either way for either individual. But the teachings of Jesus was trying to tell you that you are a leader, not a follower. All you do is follow the leads. You follow the leads until you understand and go within self. And then you become a leader once you come from what you out of from what once you come from out of yourself with what you found within, you become a leader. See, Christ is, look up Christo. Look up Christo. That's an oil. It's an oil that's in the body. It's an oil that's in the body. It's an oil that's in the body that basically drops and rises back up. I'm not going to say that's the process of awakening, but that definitely has to occur before enlightenment can occur. Okay? So just understand that this part of you is being activated if you becoming aware, if you understanding things, if you are conscious, if you wanting to take on these godly attributes that you have about yourself and distribute it to individuals. You the Christ on this earth. You are the Christ on this earth. You the Christ on this earth. You have the same abilities. As a matter of fact, it was left in the word that mightier men was going to come behind them. That individuals that came behind them was going to do mightier works. Now you got to understand this from two views. The first view is enlightenment, but the second view is of the evolution of consciousness of these modern times that we are in. That's why individuals are able to do mightier things. See, Prophet can hit the button and a lot of people can instantly see it. I don't have to walk here, walk there, try to catch individuals here, get individuals try to catch me there to see what Prophet have to say. And not only that, we've advanced all of the grids. We've advanced the Gaia grid. We've advanced the magnetic grid. We've advanced the crystalline grid. We've advanced all of these grids. That's why things are more potent. It's more potent for you now. You hear that information clearer now. You can see clearer now. You feel a certain way about it now. A lot of individuals, all you got to do, not all you got to do, but a lot of your work has to do with you feeling a certain way and putting your actions with that. Feeling a certain way and putting your actions with the way you feel. Everything is being provided for you. You know, like you know that it's there for you. It's just these old energies that is just playing out, you know. So don't feel discouraged. Don't feel like you are in a bad place, in a stuck place. Know that it's transmutation of this energy, That's what we've all been doing. You know, like, if you really want to look it up, it's mental transmutation is what it is. It's mental transmutation. But we transmuting all of that negative mental, all of the negative mental, we transmuting to positive. Still have work to do. People still have to come around. There's a lot of people still sleeping. There's a lot of people still don't think that what's going on is going on. And listen to me. Listen to Prophet. Think about how that sounds. You can see something new going on, but you don't want to make yourself believe it's going on. You can see it going on. You can see people changing. You can see God working through individuals. You can see people saying, I love you now. You can see all of this. What's the problem with you believing that? It's not like you're seeing bad things. You're seeing growth. You're seeing maturity. You're seeing elevation with individuals. You're seeing vibrations raise with individuals. Individuals are becoming more kinder, more patient, more understanding, got that integrity about themselves. They respect themselves, self-love. If you not allowing yourself to believe what you're seeing, you don't believe in magic, and you might not want to change. You got to think about that. You got to think about it. See, when we don't want to change, it puts us in a place where it'd be hard for an individual to be happy for the next individual. Like when individuals not open-minded for the things that's coming into their life, it'd be hard for them to be open-minded about being happy for the next individual. That's only because individuals keep their mind in a stagnant spot and other individuals move their mind. It's a force. It's a force. It's a force. Right now, this force that Prophet letting out through my mouth is positive energy. It's motivational energy. It's energy that'll make you say, hey, I could do it. It's energies that'll lift you up. Put a little gas in your tank. It's those type of energies. Give you clarity and understanding. Bring you back around to the integrity about yourself, the self-love about yourself. That's what these words carry. That's what this vibration, this frequency carries. It carries that information with it. You remember what Prophet said? You know, if you thinking on that low vibration and you inheriting all those low vibrational thoughts, the jealous and the envy, you inherit all that with it. You lending your ear to this message, you listening where spirit has got you to be, it's giving you knowings. It's giving you information. It's giving you clarity about things. It's reassuring you about things. It's high-fiving you. It's hugging you. It's doing all that. Because you got to understand that you loved. You loved. You just trying to be guided to that place where you can understand you worth. You're worthy of love. You worthy of another reality. You worthy of a better life. You worthy of that life that you always heard of, seen, whatever it was. You never forget though, it's spiritual aspects we bringing everywhere we go. Spiritual aspects we bringing everywhere we go. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings, watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can, give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. You got one walkie-talkie. You got Spirit say, because you got to walk it like you talk it. You got one walkie-talkie. That walkie-talkie is a two-way walkie-talkie. You got one two-way walkie-talkie, man. 100% communication to spirit, to God. Listen to me. You have the creative source inside of you. The same creative source that created everything. Okay? You have that inside of you. It's impossible for you not to know. It's impossible for you not to see the signs. It's impossible for you not to understand love. It's impossible for you not to come around to understanding how great you are. It's impossible. But why? Because I'm possible. Till next time, man. Love everybody. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.